And we're unmuting. And remember to turn volume down on
and,
the.
and not mute us by accident.
No, like turn down the volume on the tavern background. Ah, hello everyone. Oh, let me close this real quick. I don't need this anymore. Let's do that to there. Okay. Hello, hello. How are we all doing today? Ooh. It has been an interesting week. We had a little day Friday, but my echo tap was loud. That's what you get, Opti. Um, TikTok. Do you want to make Coral? What's up? Um, Belle, did you have a new TikTok ad, or do you want to just do your basic plug?
Sure. I mean, I just have the basic plug. I don't have anything
Okay.
special right
I
now.
didn't know
I
if you
can
had
make
planned.
something special and new for next week.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll send you a video and
Nice. Yeah, if you do, I will
everything.
put it over the stream real quick.
I'll definitely do it.
Okay.
But yes, we have a TikTok. We post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. The past week, we did have a bit of a hiccup on the TikTok of not posting. That is for personal and technical reasons, but we should be back at the start of next week to our normal upload schedule.
Did the players one update? It did not update. Dang. Oh well. It's supposed to update to. Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god, the chat.
Be careful with posting all those links all at once. It's been known to crash people's streams.
Yeah. All right. Um.
Cough, cough. Next stream.
I was left of. You
Knock
got
me on
2
wood. I
hours
have a
left of
wooden desk.
work. That sucks, Vinny. Oh well. I guess we should definitely don't crash stream. Yeah. I guess first we should pick up with the experience of Gulch and Padme. We picked up with, or we left off with the group deciding to separate quickly, to have Gulch bring Padme with him back to Markash to as quickly as possible to report what happened, while the rest of the group traveled north to Shybert to complete more personal missions and goals. Trinity missing both her girls. Um. So, Gulch.
Yes.
I believe the plan was for you to shift into your werewolf form. What's your movement in that form at full speed?
Um.
The leaping would probably require some rolls for from Padme to hold on to.
The increased movement speed is only when I'm shifted, correct?
Yes,
And that's 5 extra feet.
I think so. Yeah.
All right. So regular while I'm shifted is 60 feet of movement.
Okay. 6. 30 miles. $52.8. Oh, down clear this. 280 times 30. He said your movement speed was 60?
Yeah.
Oof, okay. Minutes. 260. Did I do that or did I do that too many? Divided by 60. It's 2640. Divided by...
So 60 feet per second is roughly 41 miles an hour.
Yeah. I was adding up. It was like... Okay.
Yeah, I think it's like 40.9 or something like that.
Yeah. That's what I was getting to, and I was trying to figure out how many turns that would be. So... What's that? That'll be just under an hour. We'll say 40 minutes. However, you can... So how we're going to be doing this, we're going to steal some rules from my chase mechanics, which are you can dash a number of times equal to 3 plus your constitution modifier.
So I can dash 6 times.
Okay. Before rolling a constitution saving throw, which is 15 plus 5 for every time. You can take a short rest to reset that DC back down to 15. If you fail that save, you will take a point of exhaustion.
Okay.
So that...
Say that one more time. Trying to do
So
some
you
math.
have 6 times, right?
Correct.
Okay. You can dash 6 times. After that, the DC is 15. You know what? No, it wasn't 5. It was a 10 plus 5 for every additional time without taking a short rest to reset that DC. But you get a free 6 dashes,
Okay.
which is 720 feet for you
yeah.
out of the the 158,000 feet.
Mm-hmm. I think while escorting her over, I think I won't. I think I'll dash 3 times while escorting her there.
Okay. So we will instead make this per hour because it's travel versus immediate chase.
Right.
I don't know. We're looking at what, about an hour for you then? It's like
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
40 minutes to get there at full speed if you're running. So you're ridiculous. Make a con save. Never mind. There's gonna be like some system, and then we're doing math, and we're like, ah, shit, you're not doing anything.
Sorry, I hit the mic. Constitution. Total of 19.
A 19. We'll probably bump that up to a solid hour, because you start to
Okay.
take a break at one point, but you can go easily without any complications. You can actually get almost all the way to Markash based on where the major roads are without actually hitting major roads, if we've noticed that.
Oh yeah.
So that little time gap was probably right around here. If you could, I don't know, you can see that. Right there. Probably right over the water, trying to take a breath before going across it. How close to the city do you get in shifted form?
Mile and a half out.
All right. We'll click the right tab. Yeah. Just rolled a general perception check for NPCs, and they rolled a nat one. It's okay. Yeah, nobody finds you.
Oh,
Y'all can easily and seamlessly shift onto the road in this perfect gap between travelers coming to and from Markash. And as you do, you get to the walls. The guards stop you as usual, say what you doing, where you from, what you blah blah blah. Oh, we're coming in from school. You show the ID, you get in. Where do you go in Markash?
Where am I dropping her off?
Where are you?
I don't know. That'd be her choice. I'm the one escorting.
Where are you? So the goal was to get back and report it.
Oh, that's right.
Where are you going to report it to? Is the question.
I don't remember any professor's name.
But so you'd be aiming for one of the professors.
right.
Do you
Oh, you know what? I'll look for Mavinda or Professor Seymour. My
Alright.
homeroom teacher or
yeah,
Professor Gibbs.
Professor Gibbs. Alright. Excuse me. As you you know where Mavinda's office is. You've been there several times for various reasons. She's your homeroom teacher. You also, her office is behind her class. Let's see. We said it was like 1 o'clock last session. She's probably in her office. You can assume pretty heavily.
Okay, yeah, I'll make my way to the office.
All right. Oof! I keep burping. So, as you knock on the office door, you get a yes. Come in. Come in. Well, hi, Coach. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm not doing too bad. Something bad happened. Something pretty bad. It's not
Nobody,
good.
nobody's dead, are they? What's wrong? Oh, where'd he go? What class?
No one important, that is.
She just starts grabbing some stuff and is frantically, trying to get first aid shit ready.
No one needs first aid.
Bad how? Then.
I only ate 2 people. So good news.
You ate people?
No, I'm joshing you, but
Oh, okay.
there was lots of blood. There was a ritual circle, and then there was some guy that soaked up all the blood and turned into a thing, and then disappeared.
We're gonna roll this one publicly. Where? If you remember, Mavinda is not the one that gave you the task.
Yeah, no, Trotsky gave us the test, but Mavinda's probably like, we're tight. Well, Trotsky told us to go over to Shirebert.
She
I
told
don't
you to
know
go
how
to
to
Shiber?
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce the material plane names. It's a little funky, but yeah, yeah.
What did she want you to do in Shibert?
Can I roll either insight or wisdom to be like, should I be? What is this? What is this? Sorry, 1 second.
What are
Oh,
you trying to
it's a friend
obtain?
request.
Oh.
Sorry, Discord. It had a notification. I'm like trying to get rid of it. I'm like, what the hell is
Oh.
this? Someone
Yeah.
wants to be my friend.
I.
Screw that. Um. Yeah. Can I just like make a wisdom check to see if I'm like telling someone I shouldn't be telling, something I shouldn't be telling?
You could roll like an insight or something. You would also remember she sent you to the Sedgemoor, which is south of Shiberd.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
So she's trying to figure out why you're in Shiberd. For Professor Trotsky.
I don't know anything. It was in that one, but it's a Sedgemoor outside Shirebert.
Yes, the Sedgemoor is south of Shiberd.
Yeah, we went there, did a little digging, and we found a blood ritual.
She's pulling out the drawer and pulling out a stone real quick. And she begins to contact Trotsky. Miss Trotsky, would you mind coming down? It, something happened on your task. I don't know. He kept saying blood and, lots of it.
Just a little bit. Oh, no, yeah, no,
And-
I lied. There was
and,
a lot.
Objects and people turning into things. He said something about eating people, but then he said he didn't, and I'm not so certain anymore with this conversation. Oh. Okay. Okay, see you soon. Okay, bye.
I eat cows and livestock, but I don't eat people.
Why livestock?
Cows are delicious. Chickens, you can make little chicken tenders, chicken nuggets. Those are nice.
I mean, why don't you just get it from the butchers?
Well, that's not very sporting.
Sporting.
Yeah, you gotta have like a connection with your meal, you know? Do it
No.
yourself.
Nope. Don't get it.
It's okay. City folk versus wilderness, it's all good. Difference of opinion.
Mm-hmm. Man, what do you mean by processed? Butchering is a process.
Yeah, but like, you appreciate the meat when you hunt it, clean it, and prepare it yourself, instead of just going out and being like, I'd like that burger, but I don't know where that cow's been.
I appreciate the skill that people have put into it.
Sure. Okay.
Fanny goes, yes, butchering is indeed a process. Process. Oh, he said process. Precious.
Process, precious process.
After a few minutes.
Pass back and forth.
After a few minutes, Totsky comes back in. Or not back in. Comes in and she kind of opens the door and looks around really quickly, looks behind her and closes the door again. What do you mean? What happened? Where's the rest of your students that I sent with you?
They're okay. They're doing fine. I'm just fastest, so I just came here to report real quick, and I'm on my way back. Actually, and he'll look at his wrist that doesn't have a watch on it. Yeah.
So tell me what happened.
Oh, right. And I'll just relay, like, we went in, messed around with the boats, some fool decided to open up a bunch
I was
of...
gonna ask if you were gonna include the blood sacrifice y'all gave.
Tried to figure out some stuff, it backfired horribly.
She gets
And
this
then-
really confused look at the pouring the blood out part.
I don't know much about magic. I followed the magic. I followed the magic man's lead.
I'll prep a report for the dean. They'll probably know more. I don't know what you saw, but it's not normal.
I'll say it was normal.
Quite traumatic sounding, too. But at least you're not children. Could have been worse. Anyway, so, what did you mean you were going to go back, though?
I look between the two of them. It means I'm going back. You
Back
know, when
to
you
the
went from
Sedgemoor?
one place to another, and then you gotta go to the place again. That's going back. Yeah,
So you're going back to the Sedgemoor.
that or A.U.R.A.
Why do you keep adding an E into Shybert in the beginning half?
I just don't know how to pronounce it.
You also keep adding an at in the first half.
Is it not SHRRIIBERRT?
No,
A.U.R.A.
no, it's just Shybert. Each time he
think I
says
need a
it, he
new
adds. Each time he says it, it adds sounds.
Gulch looks at his map that he drew. Nothing's to scale. Everything is misspelled.
We can get you a new one.
I like this map.
You just said you needed to change it.
And yeah, I'll like cross out the words and
Wait,
then like
but-
rewrite that.
But then we can get you a new one so you can copy it over. Make it,
But I like this map.
you can copy the new one onto the old one. He needs whiteout.
No.
Okay, so probably roll an insight check on her reactions. Probably,
Yeah, I was gonna ask if I could.
yeah.
Oh, it's not bad. 19. Or yeah, 19.
She might be more knowledgeable than she's letting on, but there's a whole lot of confusion and uncertainty in her face.
Oh, yeah.
Like, she might have the slightest ideas of something she read somewhere, probably, or something like that, but not like this woman clearly knows what the fuck happened and is keeping it. She's keeping ideas away that she doesn't want to say something that might not be true.
Gulch probably wasn't the best person to relay information, but he tried.
Well, neither is Padme. Make sure to when the others get back that they, find me and give me a detailed report.
Sure thing. Anything else, or am I dismissed?
I suppose you're good for now. I have to file this away.
All right, sounds good. And he'll speed walk through the halls because there's no running.
No running in the halls. One foot's always on the ground, therefore I'm not running.
Yep.
Okay, so where are you running off to?
Should I just chill here or go back to Shire
Uh, they had
Above
spent the
that.
night, so they had spent the night. They were only going to spend one night, and they were going to head back.
What time is it right now?
I think it's like 3. Probably 3 or 4. Probably going through the town. In to get to the college, to go through the college, to go through the other city that's within the building, the demiplane of the college.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Shiny, I sent you a message when you get a chance.
Okay.
So running back put me around 6 o'clock roughly. And then we'll just have to make our way back here. I don't want to just disappear on the group and then them start worrying where I went.
I mean,
So-
they knew that you went to Markash to report because somebody had promised to get something from Scheibert, and they felt it was in their health's best interest to go to Scheibert and get it.
Okay. So above table, everyone. Were you guys expecting Gulch to come back or no?
I'm not sure if you mentioned it.
Well, I mean,
think
I
you
know we were
mentioned
just
you
staying one night, so.
Well, I also wasn't here, so I don't know how I would have mentioned it.
Well, I thought we all agreed before last game that you were gonna go with Padme to drop her off and report while we went to Scheibert for one night to get what we needed.
And catch
Yeah.
our breath because we're not beasts like you.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. I'll just go eat. I'll go to the cafeteria and eat.
Yeah. We should catch up with you shortly if you're able to get home fast.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay in the campus, eat, and then
Okay.
go to bed.
So you have the rest of the day to relax on campus and then wait for their return. Over the night, back in Scheibert, Leohorn,
Yeah.
your dreams come to you relatively quickly. What time did you go to sleep?
Well, Belle, what time would you say we finish drinking?
I'd say 10:30, 11.
Sounds about good. 11-ish. Would have stumbled up to the room.
Okay.
Imagine we were drinking heavily.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. I don't know why I'm burping so much now. I'm trying not to burp into the mic. And every time I'm about to speak, it triggers. Lehorn, as you find your, you guys got the big penthouse. No, wait, no, you didn't. Y'all missed that opportunity. Did you two shared a room, right?
Yep.
Okay. Belle. I'm gonna describe this to Belle first, then. As you two stumble into your inn's room, as the festivities of those still drinking without a need to go to bed for a rise in the morning are still having their merriment downstairs or across the building, it slowly fades into the background as you snuff out the last candles or turn out the lights. As your dark vision comes in, it turns into gray, black and gray, grayscale. Roll a perception check really quick, Bell.
I got a 5.
um, there's a slight stumble, but you think that he's just a drunk asshole. Um, before you lay down in bed yourself and the sack, Leohorn. This moment the lights turn out, you're filled by rolling fogs on the edges of your horizon. The second your vision turns to a different point to look around, the room is replaced by a stone pathway on this dead grass hill. Upon it lays a Gothic archetype castle. The wind blows through the air as a chill runs down your back.
What in the name of heavens? I don't think I'm in Shybudge anymore.
As you look around, there's this very somber and sickening sense, a deja vu that you don't know where it's from.
Why do I feel like I've been here before?
A child runs far away from home. They shall be returned at my bequest.
Who are you? Who's out there?
I am your lord. It's been a while since I've seen you.
Your name? I do not know a lord.
Yes, you do.
I have not known one.
You've merely forgotten. You'll come to not only know, but fear this name in the future.
What do you want from me?
You to come back. Back home.
And where is home?
The lands of Barovia.
Does exist. May I see your face? At least see this the person I'm supposed to return to.
There's this strange sense of eeriness from behind you.
Look around immediately.
As you
And
do,
put down the dagger.
as you turn around, there's this tall male figure with pale white skin and jet black hair, pulled back tight, dressed in regal red and browns with soft pauldrons on his shoulders. An air of authority and strength fills the area around you.
Well, that's not unsettling.
It's only a matter of time before I find you again. You cannot run forever.
Perhaps. Perhaps I may not be able to return to you. Perhaps you may not get what you seek.
We will see. As make a what would be our, we'll make this a strike. Does a 19 hit you?
Yes.
As this single claw comes and rakes across your cheek, there's a searing pain that goes deeper than any simple claw would do.
Huh.
And in that same instance, everything kind of blows away like a misty image. As you jolt up from bed, cold sweat, at 4 o'clock in the morning. We'll say, yeah, about 4 o'clock. As you look around, Flint, or Bell, you are currently getting up and about to be done getting ready.
I'll look up at Leohorn as I'm putting on my boots, getting finished up, getting dressed. Leohorn, are you okay?
And go into his face where he felt the claw marks break across. Can he feel it?
Feeling something that isn't there is strange. However, you feel a burning sensation that washes out from that point out. As you can feel it course through your body.
Honestly, not sure. That was unlike anything I've ever seen, anything or experienced. I wasn't here, I don't think. Traveling one me up. I think I know where I'm from. I don't know if I want to know more.
You remember where you're from? That's good, isn't it? You can go home.
Oh, if you can tell me how to get to Barovia.
Barovia. I don't think I've ever heard of such a place.
Name and only record of 50 years. Apparently, looking up at Bell right now. Apparently, I just met the Lord of it. And he wants me back.
Well, I don't know of any Barovia or any Lord of Barovia. But if he wants you, then he'll have to come get you.
And he kind of just vinces you. Perhaps he has the power to do so. But if that is the case, I do worry. As Leohorn's gonna get up and start getting ready. Feed the birds. This might, as odd as this might be, please don't tell the others. Not quite yet. I don't think that now would be the time for it.
She'll keep this between us.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was gonna go out, if you wanted to come with me. I have been thinking a little bit about your birds, and it kind of made me realize I want a bird of my own.
Let's go, shall we?
We're gonna go get Flint, see if he wanted to come.
Not a terrible idea. How long do we have the room for?
I think so, sometime until the morning.
Checkout is 11 o'clock. Ow! Just punched my mic.
Ouch. Baron, you want to fly with us? You want to come along while we go see if we can't bring forth another friend?
That bird is asleep. Did you
Looking
want to
over.
wake up the ravens after 4 hours of rest?
Oh, no. Seeing if either of them are awake.
You get this really deep clicking noise. I don't know if it picked up through Discord.
Well, I believe the ravens are currently asleep. Oh, let's go wake up the other half elf.
Shall we go to Flint's room and knock on his door?
Huh,
I
the
have
one.
another idea if you're interested. I just see a sly smile creep upon his face.
Oh, I like that smile. What do you have in mind?
Well, I'm sure we can find ourselves a bucket of water somewhere. Take him outside, or we can wake him up with the bucket of water.
Love it. Let's do it.
Alright, outside or water, Paul? What's your thought?
Water.
Alright. You work on the door, I'll go find a bucket.
Alright, Leohorn, go ahead and roll a investigation check, and Bell, you know how to roll lockpicking tools.
It's just sleight of hand, right?
Well, it's you have proficiency in that versus expertise.
I have expertise in sleight of hand.
You do not have expertise in lockpicking tools, though.
I don't
It's
remember.
D20 plus your proficiency bonus plus your dexterity mod.
That's
Click here.
proficiency
Yeah.
plus dex. That's +5. Okay. So proficiency is +2, right?
Is it a 3 yet?
My dex mod is
No.
3.
The proficiency mod, I don't remember if it's 3 yet or not.
Let me see.
Is proficiency 2 still at 5? Or is it 3?
I'm trying to figure it out.
Anyone.
Proficiency at level 5 is +3.
That's what I was
So
thinking.
then I get a 6. Okay, I'll just roll a stealth because my stealth has a +6.
Okay. At 4 a.m. with a cat meowing in your face for food.
I have a 21.
A 21?
Hey!
Yeah.
We both
You
rolled
are beautiful. Y'all are amazing. Flint, or I'm sorry, Leorn, you are able to, you find like some maids' quarters nearby. They have buckets. How big of a bucket of water did you want to acquire? As they have a few options.
Possibly the biggest one that I can carry.
How much can you carry?
I can carry. I can push, drag, or lift 390 pounds.
Minus what do you have?
Minus 86. Biggie. Pardon me as I choose not to do mental math today.
8.25.
Excuse the fuck out of me, calculator.
What do you have? You have a max of what?
I can carry 303.5 pounds.
300.5 pounds. 303.5.
303.5 pounds.
Water is 8.3 something pounds per gallon.
So let's wait. What's
36.
by 3?
You can get 36 gallons of water.
Alright.
We'll say you find a big ass. You can probably find a container that's about 15 gallons. You know, it's a big mop bucket,
Yeah.
but you could fill it up with about 15 gallons of water. A little bit less, but you know.
Can I find a couple of those buckets?
They will each be two-handed just because of size versus weight.
Alright. Can I carry one up to the door, set it down, and go back to the other?
Stealth check though. As it is, 126 pounds,
Yeah, of course.
which will count that into, you holding it.
Yeah,
Oof.
that's an
You spilling a little bit on your way.
It's a full boy.
Yes, full boy. Bell, you get this, and you unlock it. As you hear thud, 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 psh, 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 psh. As you turn around, you can see Leehorn holding this 15-gallon container of water, splashing over the edge, making noise.
Quiet, you're gonna wake him up.
Little whisper, a little mage hand pops up, a little thumbs up.
Alright, so are you going to try and go back and grab another, or?
Nope.
Okay.
Just gonna roll with the one.
Okay, so now you guys are sneaking into his room. Right?
Yes.
Flint, sir, what's your passive?
Passive perception.
Yep.
13.
13 is the stealth DC you both need to beat right now.
Okay. I got a 15 on stealth check.
You
I got a 13.
You lucky son of a bitch. Oh wait, no. No. No, because he hears a 13. He hears a 13. Flint, you get this weird sensation during your trance. You hear the splishing and spilling of water, which doesn't make sense because you're in a field somewhere. You wake up. You wake up to see Leo Horn 10 feet away from you with this massive container of water. Or a container of liquid. And Bell. Wait, no. Roll a perception check really quick.
But me roll perception. Okay.
Yeah, because this is
Fine,
probably
remember
you.
how-
Yes?
How is he carrying the water exactly? Is it just like the drum? Is it above his head? How is he carrying that bucket?
Leo Horn, you're about 10 feet away.
About 10 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
Says I
And
got an 18.
how are you holding it then?
One hand up on the lip, the other hand underneath, getting ready to chuck it.
You were about to chuck it. Flint, what was your...
So it's above head.
Yeah,
18.
what?
So not
18?
perception.
Bill, did you have an 18 or was it a 19?
I had a 15.
A
on stealth
15.
check.
You see Bell to his side, hiding in the shadows.
So the bucket is 100% above his head right now.
This is what it sounds like.
I'm gonna throw a dagger into the bucket so the water spills on him and then roll out of the way.
So again, one hand on the lip of it, the other hand underneath it, kind of like when you get ready to pour out a bucket.
Yeah. His
Oh.
So
arm.
it's not over my head; it's like to my side.
Still gonna throw a dagger at the bucket. Gotta install fear somehow.
Okay, make an attack roll.
After he does that, can I do
17.
something? Can I do something really quick? Just to
Roll damage. You wait your turn, sir.
8.
God damn. Did you roll a 4 on that D4?
D4 plus 3.
Ooh, good.
Yeah.
D4 plus 3 equals
Yeah,
8?
I know that yeah, 1d4 plus 3 equals 8. Yeah, that's what I rolled.
What's 4 plus 3?
Oh, I had the wrong number. My bad.
I'm gonna wait a second.
I was looking at the wrong thing. My bad.
Hold wait.
I want
Hold
to
up.
hit Flint's dagger with my own dagger. I want to hit Flint's dagger with my own dagger.
Why my rolls transfer?
That is not a. You know what? If you can roll, roll to hit. I have its own AC because it's moving.
Please. Ah, it doesn't hit. It's a 14.
Yeah, absolutely not. No,
I was hoping.
no. There are daggers being thrown everywhere in this room. A dagger hits the barrel. The metal barrel gets stuck in it. Water starts pouring out. Leohorn, what are you doing?
Splish splash, he's taking a bath.
Okay, make an attack roll. Actually, no.
Right.
Flint, deck save. At disadvantage because you didn't say you're getting up out of bed.
I said I was rolling out of the way, but yeah, fair enough. Dex save at this.
Yep.
7. My highest one was a 21. Sad face.
You get loaded and the bed automatically fails. It is drenched. Congrats, you're awake and wet.
Lord. Bell.
Morning, Flint.
I go shopping.
Fine, but if we see pistols, you bitches are paying.
I never said we were shopping, Leohorn.
It is 4 a.m.
I mean, perhaps maybe early in the morning, but you know. I think his brain thinking about other things than just the murder of the both of us.
He's right. The one thing you gotta take me shopping. I'll do just about anything.
Alright. You have collected each other. Flint is soaking wet. The bed is soaking wet.
And pissed.
The floor is soaking wet.
What is it for? I don't think we thought this through very well. I don't think we thought much beyond this.
We should probably go before, housekeeping comes.
Probably. Let's go. Tossing the bucket onto Flint.
This is your room after all, Flint?
Good luck.
I want you to think of a container that's big enough to fit 15 jugs of milk. That is what you are holding.
Yes. And I'm just gonna big ol' toss. Okay, buddy.
Yo, this is like a straight up sink. Like a tub. This is like a child's tub.
Okay.
That's what Flint sees. Except metal. With a dagger stuck in it, by the way. What do you do, Flint?
Hello?
Hello. What do you do with the tub being flung at you?
I think my internet's going in and out.
Aww.
Oh, well,
Mikey.
I think I'll take my dagger
Yeah, not a
back out of
full.
it.
This is like one that's like a child, like a baby tub.
I think I'll take my dagger out of it, throw it in the corner. Not the dagger, but I'll toss the bucket over in the corner of the room and then chase him up.
Y'all make an awful lot of noise. At 4 a.m.
So, should we make a way?
Indeed, let's.
And by the way, I never said we were going shopping.
I mean, I figured it'd be a good idea to, get him distracted. Usually, if you're able to outthink and outspeak him, you're able to get him off track.
Fair.
Makes him more malleable.
So,
It's a good bean, just a very distractible one.
as he's walking alongside you. So, where do you head off to, Belle? Where do you lead this group?
Y'all can hear.
As we know,
Oh, well.
I'm going to lead them to a farm around the outskirts of Shybert.
Oh, yeah, you should go far above state.
Which farm? The first farm you see?
Yeah, the first farm I see.
Well, how about this? The three of you go ahead and roll perception checks.
Because they always go so well for our group.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 26.
A 10.
Flint,
15.
a 15. Flint and Leon, you can easily tell that this first few farms that you cross by don't have livestock of any kind. However, you guys do eventually find off on the ways. It'll take about 10-15 minutes to get to as you're searching for them. You do find this little farm that has some livestock and a little bit of crops. Some water running through a river running by it. And it does appear to be quiet. In the night, strike you and you as we activate. As we load this new map. What a waste of perfectly good booze, I know.
We're shining, so you know I'm maybe losing connection here in for a minute.
Oh, okay. As your group approaches from the south end of the map, you can see just outside of range here.
Ignore that.
Okay. Centered in the map is this beautiful tree that has been well decorated around, and to the left and right are crops. You can hear the soft sounds of horses sleeping to the top of the map. And to the left, right here, you can see the soft glow of an early fireplace being lit. In this Leo horn, you can hear the soft hums of somebody making breakfast, you can assume.
sound more masculine or feminine?
At this distance, you can't really tell. Because they're not loud. You can just pick up the tiniest bits.
Okay. Well, it appears that somebody here is awake as well. Just so you're aware. Don't know what the plan here is, but...
Oh, right. I didn't tell you. I'm gonna steal a chicken.
Oh, okay.
I want a chicken.
I would have figured you would want something more light-based. Sparrow, hawk or something. But okay, we can definitely look and find you chicken.
Trying to figure out.
If I may ask, why a chicken?
I don't know. I just want a chicken. I don't really have a reason.
It used to be a horse mouse, kind of sort of open and close. I'm okay then.
Is there? I don't know. With that general, like, look around of the farm, did we see like a chicken coop like building?
You
or-
saw various livestock things up to the top. You do have only 60 foot of vision.
That's true. I'm gonna do in stealth and start making my way towards the top.
Alright, go ahead and roll your stealth check.
A 15.
Alright. Leohon, you joining him?
I do, with the 17.
17, alright.
Alright, no.
Hey, Leohon, you wanna go drag him?
I
can't.
tits. I'm opening edge.
I didn't know if you had forgotten that you needed to move him or not.
No, I hadn't. I was just hoping I wouldn't have to.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Yeah, it's loading right now.
Alright.
So moving up to here.
I love, over the table really quick, I love how you have not questioned this at all. Just like, sure, let's go.
I mean, he quite literally did ask you. And you're just like, I want it. No reason.
No, on the way to this farm, he has not questioned why
Oh.
we were going to a farm.
Oh, I mean, considering who I just met. Anyway, so Shiny, where are you heading to? Up here?
We're just a trap.
Right where he's pinging, Bell?
Hold on, we got the, yeah, up there. Watch it stream, that stream delay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Uh,
up there though.
To what you can see, up here appears to be a windmill that you can start to see the fan blades for it slowly moving. You can hear horse noises up there, equine noises, sleeping. And this does appear to be a chicken coop. Sir, you're not there. Don't open that.
It's currently open, sir.
Can you? Why did you barely see through it on my screen? Okay. Not strange at all.
You can only see through them if you open and close them.
Well, it's colored right now.
Yeah.
If I click that, it's black and white.
Yeah, if I close this, this is just dark gray. Like, still don't see details and shades.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's closed, but you can see it. Okay, whatever.
I'm gonna
It's
go
right, you
over
should.
to the chicken coop.
Alright. So the mountain doesn't have them in there. We're just gonna pretend they're in the coop, because that's where chickens are at 4 a.m. Okay, that's weird.
What
So,
is?
so the vision that is blocked by what you can't see is just showing full color on my screen. From Bell.
Hey,
I don't get it. Don't know.
no, Kelly.
It's glitching out. Oh well. So you see a simple door with a latch over it. A little brass latch.
Unhitch the latch. Open up the door. Leo, come here.
Yes.
You talk to these chickens. See which one wants to come with us.
What you rolling acrobatics for?
I was making sure my rolls were going through this time.
Oh, okay. Roll a stealth check for me, fam.
Oh,
He rolled that. He rolled those acrobatics. Flint's doing backflips.
time out. So those like 3 minutes I was gone resetting everything.
Huh?
Why are we trying to convince the chicken to come with us exactly?
Because he
I
wants a
want
chicken. Yep, that's about it.
Yeah, it's 13.
Have you
Damn,
seen
I
the
rolled
cost of eggs these
64.
days?
It's actually not that bad. You can go to Walmart and get a 40 pack of eggs
That's it.
Alright. So, you, still enough to pass. As you approach, you unlock this, the latch. Inside of it, you can see several. As soon as you start opening it, you can hear coos and clucks and chirps from the different chickens being awoken by the latch opening and the door opening because they have god tier senses like that. Them bitches be dead asleep and you touch that door and they just.
raised chickens and they're not incorrect.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Chicken's got god tier
Speak
sense.
with animals. Well, any of you want to glide coop today?
Animal handling. As you
That's
see,
22.
as you see a rooster coming around the corner with his chest puffed out. Who do you think you are? Coming into my den, messing with my women's.
I think I am who I am. I think you are who you are, and I think that the hens here can speak for themselves, unless you wish to glide the coop.
I am here to protect them. They are my charge. Thou shalt not sink. Good God.
Okay.
That was me. There was just a whole bunch of like phlegm built up out of nowhere.
That's why I asked if you were okay.
Yeah. And you shall not desecrate this coop
Well,
on my honor.
Of course not, I would not think to never dream of doing such a thing. Especially for not such one such as yourself.
Just popping back and forth, left and right, scraping the ground.
I merely come here asking these wonderful hens here and yourself if one of you wish to explore the wide world. After all, there's a wide world out there, and they could bring more to your coop for you.
Make a persuasion check.
16. Restrain that goddamn bird.
You get this like anime zoom in to the chicken, to the rooster, and his eyes kind of squint at you. Behind him there are like 6 hens, by the way, making various noises and talking about the scary humans that they don't know, and about how dangerous it is outside, and talking over each other. It's kind of hard to hear because they are not shutting up at all. In fact,
Ladies, I would let you know that we have to be a group of very capable people.
they are making a lot of noise.
How heavy's a chicken?
I think they're like 5 pounds.
Oh Jesus, no! I know what he's doing.
Storing the information away for later. Yes.
Um, what's your perception? What's your? Are you guys gonna be looking around the Flint and Bell? I mean, what are you guys doing when he's saying this?
Well, I'm 100% on watch. I'm covered on that.
Perception check.
Oh, son of a bitch! 19. Let's go. Got a very bad feeling about this all of a sudden.
Come on.
Anybody else? Just me.
Why won't you go uninvisible? You hear a slight growling noise.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
dog.
Bell, are you also on watch?
Kinda. So I'm like looking
You
around, but I'm
you
also trying to pay attention to this conversation that I have no idea what they're talking.
No, Mike. That's not what Mike, that's not what I said.
I,
Those are not the words I said in chat.
you guys want to know what? You guys want to?
When I hear it.
You guys want to know what I got? You want to know what I got? A natural one.
Oh, fuck.
You hear the growling, Flint, because you're actively paying attention. You can hear people voices in the back.
Hey, Shiny. Can
Yeah.
I have my dire wolf, which would still be with me for another maybe hour or so, growl?
You're bringing a direwolf
This is such
to collect hens on a farm.
Yeah, I know it's a stupid idea.
I was just about to say you about to fail a bunch of rolls real quick. Yeah, look at this. Fog of Wars unlocking the whole map over here on stream. It's special tonight, y'all. Just ignore it on stream. You can tell, Leorn, you have gotten the attention of the hens and the rooster. They are interested in a proposal. The clock is ticking as the dog is alerted. You hear, hey, who's doing things over there? Oh, where? Hey, what are you doing over there?
That's one of my avian friends. I'm afraid we only got a small bit of time here. So, quite frankly, I can only make you a simple offer here. Can we take one of you out to here?
Those
to
are my
go see the world a little bit and be
friends.
safe? I guarantee you will be safe, and you'll be able to see a lot of the world. And there's a very good chance we will bring some more chickens back with you to be able to grow this wonderful flock of yours. Now, this offer is only good for the next 10 seconds. You have 10 seconds.
Hey, big friend. There's not friends over there. Bark, bark.
And I would like to say that we are all rather good at what we do. So, 10 seconds starting now.
Roll a d20.
That's a 5.
Alright. There's a, like, one of them looks a little more interested in, like, the proposal of the outside world. Outside of that brick wall that they see. The stones. The rest are like, but there's wolves out there. One's like, but do you see them? Yeah, but Bruno isn't with you then. That's true. But there's one that's interested. And
I
they're
might say, we have quite a few dogs, quite bigger than Bruno, who tend to follow us around and help keep us safe.
Bang! The door gets kicked open.
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand, pick up the chicken who seems interested.
All right. It kind of it's not used to. Oh
Like
my
it
god!
is just scooped,
Yeah.
just
All
one
right.
hand under, behind, and yoink.
There's a flashlight. The token's not loading, but whatever. This map's all sorts of mess. The dog token isn't loading on your screen. This NPC token isn't loading on the other stream, but whatever. We're ignoring it. You see silhouetted in the door. We're gonna use a circle. And the dog is over here. You can see Cuba go out, and they have this crossbow loaded
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
with a torch raised over their hand. They can't. Can this? Nope, they can't see you.
They can't see us. Perfect. So I have the chicken, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, all right. I need spells
Chop,
and help
chop.
up my speed.
There is a lot of chaos going on and a lot of noise. The hens that didn't want to go are freaking the fuck out.
Apparently. Real quick, Log Strider on myself.
So,
And,
all right.
I would just fucking start booking it with the chicken underarm like a football.
All right. That makes your speed what?
Plus 10, so I have now removed speed of 40.
40.
And yeah, so that's. And oh, she's the fucking measurement tool.
Fun fact. This dog can keep up with you. You book.
We're just taking the chicken for fun because the chicken wants to go for a ride.
You book it, and then you hear, hey, you get back here. That one's my friend. You can't take my friend. That's my small friend. Hey.
Well, Bruno, why'd you make friends with you?
Bark, 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 bark. I can't drag that circle, apparently. This map's all scuffed. It is
What is the move speed in the back? I'm just curious.
40.
Okay, so from there, it wouldn't be able to quite. It wouldn't be enough there.
No, but I mean, he can keep up with you, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, they're not gonna easily do that.
Yeah.
I've had a fun.
You two, what do you two do? Over here.
I'm booking it.
Where? Which way?
But Leo Horn's way.
Leo, okay, I was asking because there is a bridge to the right.
I'm booking it with Leo Horn.
Okay, Flint, where are you going? Which way?
How far did you run, Leo Horn?
40 feet.
I'm going,
30.
40
I'm
feet?
going after them.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'll do one better. I'm gonna.
You gonna
Right.
rogue bullshit your way to go 90 feet?
I don't have to go 90. I can just go 60 and get past
Okay.
them.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, keep in mind, he can, from this point on, he can move 80 feet a turn, is what I'm saying, if he dashes.
Mm-hmm.
The dog can move 80 feet a turn if they dash.
Oh.
Bell can move 90 feet if he action and bonus action dashes. Flint, what you got there, buddy?
You know what? No. How tall are these fields over here to the right? Tall enough if I lay down I could hide?
I guess technically.
Okay, I'm gonna book it over into these fields and I'm gonna lay down and smother myself in the dirt to try to mask my scent as
Okay.
best as physically
I'm
possible.
going to redrag a cultist token over here. Okay, that one works. Because
We're back. Oh my god.
so the token was just showing up as invisible. So like the image got glitched out. So is token what is just a human farmer?
One of the cultists turned farmers. Turned over a new leaf, guys.
Blood for the blood god, corn for the corn throne. That brings
Okay.
us from things potato on the diet.
5,
But although
10,
if you look at the
15,
potato, you can
20.
tell me it's a nice Irish whiskey. It's the potatoes that keep the iron and the fire golden. Thorol, not potato, what are you?
Token. Oh yeah, you can see your ass.
Yep. Catch me in profile. I guess actually kind of from behind-ish.
There. He was acting weird, but there. Um. So Flint, you went where? You, you just can't.
Fields over here to the right. Yeah, I got my top.
25. You want to go like there or something, or like
Yeah,
there?
as far as I physically can.
If you go like there, you're still kind of close to like the snow barrier area.
Okay, I'll go right there then. And then I'm going to roll around the. So pretty much I'm just gonna stealth hide, but I'm gonna try and mask my scent as much as possible.
Okay. As you come over here, these are like bean fields, so they're a few feet
Okay.
tall, but they're just a foot or two tall. But it is enough for you to lay prone in the pitch black to try and hide, and everyone's going that way.
Mhm.
And you know what? For Doggy, I know what we're gonna
Let me roll.
roll. We're gonna use Boy. We're gonna make him smaller though.
That's no dog.
Oh, it's a scorpion
He's
from before.
yeah. Safe. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. You be there. Alright. Roll your stealth. Fuck
20.
yeah. You think you're gone. Leghorn, which way do you go? Bell, which way do you go? Hurry. Yeah.
Heading over this way. Here. Bonus action dashing, of course. Do a full 80. And, Bell, would you, say you catch Leohorn along the way? Let him catch up a little bit so he can, pass the bird.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Football now with chickens.
So,
Would be.
we are going to use Shybert's map and say after this turn, you two